Week 3 discussion. Today we talk about security breaches, which are a common problem in the modern world. Because the most severe cases may affect millions of customers, large-scale security breaches often appear in the news. Our task today is to find a recent security breach that became public. First, let's answer the following question. What does security breach mean? A simple definition is a security breach is any incident that results in unauthorized access of data, application, services, network, and or devices by bypassing their underlying security mechanism. A security breach occurs when an individual or an application illegitimately enters a private, confidential, or unauthorized logical IT perimeter. It basically is a security breach is also known as a security violation. In an organization, security breaches are typically monitored, identified, and mitigated by a software or hardware firewall. If an intrusion, abnormality, or violation is detected, the firewall issues a notification to the network or security administrator. Next, let's talk about the question, how does security data breaches happen? The hacker protocol typically begins with an examination of the company's network before the attack, seeking out weaknesses and security to exploit. Once the hacker finds a weakness, he or she attempts to exploit it with either a network or a social attack. A social attack is when the hacker attempts to deceive employees into allowing him into the network, either by giving up a password or opening malware in the system. A network attack is a direct attack on the computer system to attempt to infiltrate the network. As soon as the hacker is in, and as long as they are undetected, he or she is able to search for useful data and extract it from the system. What types of data usually get stolen? The first one is business data, medical or healthcare data, government or military data, banking, credit card information, finance data, and last but not least, educational data. Based on the data stolen, here are specific types of information that are of value to cybercriminals. Hackers search for these data because they can be used to make money by duplicating credit cards and using personal information for fraud, identity theft, and even blackmail. They can also be sold in bulk in deep web marketplaces. So we have one of these types of information as the member name, the date of birth, the social security number, member identification number, email address, mailing and or physical address, telephone number, banking account number, clinical information, claims information. The next question is what to do with those stolen data. Once an attack has happened and the criminal has your data, he or she likely wants to do the following steps, which we like to call a hacker's post-breach checklist. First, inventory the stolen data. Second, save personal information. Third, look for the good stuff. Fourth, offload the cards. And last, 5, sell in bulk. Obviously, one of the most important things is what can you do about data breaches? To protect your company against data breaches, you need the most up-to-date cybersecurity methods and personnel trained in protecting data. You also need a top-of-the-line identity access management system. A quality IAM protects your data by using multi-factor authentications to make sure anyone who has been granted access to your system is allowed, and that anyone in the system is restricted to exactly the level of the access the company approves for them. Lastly, let's talk about what recent security breaches became public. While I was doing my research, I find it kind of surprising that a lot of companies, big companies, suffer under security breaches. And the following example that I propose, that I discuss right now, is Under Armour's MyFitnessPal app, which I personally used as well. So when did it happen? In February 2018. Who got affected? there was 150 million app users got affected by compromising usernames, email addresses, and passwords. The company discovered the intrusion on March 25th and disclosed it in under a week. How did the company address the issue? The company belittled the attack by mentioning that the hackers didn't have access to more valuable user information like location, credit card numbers, or birth dates, even as they were swimming in login credentials. Here are my reference for my week 3 discussions. I hope everybody has a good week. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.